Do you know I be going bed at 4 in the morning?
You do the morning and night shift.
4 in the morning I go bed. I'm still doing 9:30 walk. Yeah. And then when
setting you up.
Bro.
Just
I come back
you
and
up.
then I go back to sleep.
Just setting you up, bro.
And do you know the wickedest thing is
setting you up for the night feeds and that's what it's doing,
bro. You think I don't know?
You think I don't?
But the thing
is,
is,
I've been through bare night feeds.
I've already
had to bang out PS4 just to keep up.
I've already acknowledged and accepted and also suggested, don't worry, I'll do the night feeds and that. I'll do the night shift because I do night shifts anyway. So I'm cool with that. But I'm just letting you know.
Nice. I'll give you your credit.
When George is trying to do this, like the responsibility of the dog, so much. And bruv, it's me that's walking this dog.
I can't lie.
Yeah? Shout out Flash.
All three.
I said shout out Flash.
You've been helping me a lot. So I'm less tired.
Would you say I walk the dog the most?
Currently, yeah.
Currently.
Is that gonna change?
Anyway, first of all, welcome to the people. Back for another week. And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast with myself, Big Cam. And today, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else we got in the building?
It's your boy E-Man JR, live and direct. Come on.
Ghost J Ghost Medaya, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know when the belly's full and that.
You say you could all sleep in that. I hear that still. Man had a young fish and chips before we left. What do you have?
Mash and chicken and veg.
Solid.
You saw what I had already.
Oh yeah, you had
for the
sturdy jokes.
For the people, them I had a nice bowl of eba and some red stew with like free meat on the plate. It takes a lot of XP for that, fam. It takes a lot of XP.
Man is saying, the HP is all the way up, you know.
Come on, man.
The bars are red and shining, but yeah, man. Before we came as well, shout out Matthew and that on the block, hailing us up and that. Shout out anyone that just sees us in person, supports what we do, pushes us to keep going every week. You know what I mean?
Shout out my boy Nana Bands as well, up and coming artist on the ends. Shout out the pod as well.
You know the thing already, man. We got so much to do, but we've come so far already, and man's proud of the man them and the missus. And shout out Laid Back J as well. Couldn't be here. Shout out Kobe. Shout out Ram. Shout out everyone. Shout out Keon. Shout out everyone that just plays their part and supports us and that. But yeah, as per usual, starting the episode, man's got a quick couple of questions. And my missus has been on to me because she's like, "Rah, like, why are you coming with these flipping parliament questions? Like, come with, like, what? Like, I was like, she's like, oh, like, what's the question today?" I said, "Rah, I was gonna ask about Brexit." She said, "What the fuck? What are you doing, bro?" Like,
Brexit,
bro.
I don't even know what's going on with that. What's going on?
But I was gonna ask about it, but
I don't think we're fully out still, innit?
No. It's all a mess. It's all a mess. We'll leave that for another day. But today we'll get back on the banterful
England's
questions.
pull-out game is dead.
England's pull-out game is dead. That's good. I like that one. All right, cool. So, yeah. A witch's spell has turned you... What? What?
She's a witch.
She's a witch! Man. Let me say the thing, man. So, a witch's spell, yeah, has turned you into inanimate object, yeah? You're non-electric as well. That spun me because I had one in my head, but now I had to delete it.
We can't turn it into not an electric now.
No, non-electric, inanimate. To break the spell, yeah, you need to get 100 people to touch you. What object would you be?
100 people to touch
100 people need to touch you. What object would you be? And it's non-electric as well. So, what? You'd be a chair. It's not a bad shout, but you need 100 people to touch you.
Bus stop.
Bus stop?
Bus stop.
Yeah, but then...
A chair at the bus stop.
In a bus stop kind of electrical though, because you
can... Nah, man. One without the time thing.
Nah,
one without the timetable.
Right, see,
one without the timetable.
Right, see, I was gonna say something similar. Yeah, well, I was gonna say. Similar.
I'm just chatting because Georgia said chair, innit? So I just thought of. Where would people sit?
Regularly? But then I'm thinking of toilet paper, but I don't want.
You
I don't
actually,
want, I don't
never
want,
mind.
yeah, I don't want
Toilet paper.
yeah,
But I don't want.
How is
yeah.
100 people gonna touch you for your toilet paper, bro?
And
Bro.
are you just one toilet paper or a roll? Sorry.
You're getting
I would
flushed.
be, I would be.
That's why I was gonna change it to kitchen roll.
I would still say toilet paper, but or
How, bro? How is the kitchen roll getting touched by 100 people?
oh no, I just realised you can't do that.
Yeah, but it's only a house that's gonna touch the
No,
the
but
toilet.
it can be a
bro.
public toilet,
Not 100 people.
public toilet.
Yeah, but 100
That's even
people.
mad.
100 people.
That's crazy.
Toilet paper.
100 people. You think that
No,
toilet
it could be
paper can
one
last for
roll.
100 people?
Got one roll.
You think one roll of toilet paper can last for 100 people? I don't.
Alright, do you know what it would be? You know them ones.
Andrex.
You know them ones that when you keep trying to pull it out and that you can only get like 1 or 2 squares at a time. That's what I'd be.
So would you be?
What,
one
like, they do that at the gym now.
Hold on, sorry. Can I just pause and say that Georgia says she's not gonna be on the
no,
mic.
no.
All of a sudden, now Georgia's the new host of MTTE podcast. Like, what's happening here? Like,
No, after this I'm done because I've got a headache. But I think toilet paper or kitchen towel is rubbish.
alright, hold on. Let me try and think
Pick
then.
something else because that's when it gets techie. Are you one whole toilet roll spread across each different paper?
I think I could get away with being that, but I'm gonna try and think of something else. Because initially, before I even read it all fully, yeah, I actually was gonna say like a card reader, but because it's non-electric, that just deletes that.
A door handle.
That's decent.
That's good.
That's decent still,
McDonald's door handle.
bro. And I was even thinking of the thing.
You're definitely
Door handles
you're
good.
getting that in one day.
Bear man, I
That's
got-
good.
Oh, light.
Is a petrol pump electric?
I would say
Is it though?
I know the digits, so I don't know about the actual.
The pump itself is just yeah.
could get away with that still.
You reckon?
It's a wild
You're
card.
saying flags,
mad questions
flags staying down.
Oh, we're gonna check VAR for that one still.
So- Flag stays down. Flag stays down. Points to the spot. Yeah, no.
I don't
Yeah.
even know. Still,
All right, look. What? Well, I mean, kind of come up with some decent ones.
bench is good.
Yeah, or even a park bench. But with 100 people will touch a park bench. 100,
Take long, but
especially in Central. 100 people definitely touching a park bench in Central.
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, yeah, defo. You see someone got nanked in flipping
Central.
So
So,
who does, bro?
so let me not even do that because that's dark, man.
What was you gonna say, bro?
No,
You might
I
as
was,
well
I,
say
was,
it.
I was gonna say it was a chef that got chefed apparently.
you say yeah, chef got chef.
Chef got chef. It's
No,
funny.
it's not funny because he died.
It's not
man.
funny
Did he
of
work
the
as a chef?
person. No, that's not the joke. The joke is just it was,
Was
a
he a
chef
chef
that
for real?
got chef.
Was he a man, like
a
grown
chef.
man? Or he was there?
Hold on, I'll show you that.
Sure, it was mid-20s or something. No, who's chefing
was it-
chefs?
The wrong meat, fam. Gave someone pork.
After it was an argument in a restaurant still. It was peak still.
There you go. You didn't cook my meat right, man.
No, but come on, to kill a man over that though, man. That don't make
Hey,
sense.
remember it was only a couple of weeks ago someone got killed over cold fries. You know,
Yeah,
this
true.
is the times that we're
Cold
living in.
fries.
You never
Yeah,
saw
bro.
that in New York.
Yeah, man.
Man
But
bunning
come on,
over
man.
cold fries.
New York is a crazy,
I
crazy,
mean,
crazy
I-
Ain't you
place.
seen the two football coaches
The two football coaches.
In America.
in America?
Yeah.
The two football one coach shot the next football coach, bro. Middle
What,
of the pitch.
mid-game?
Middle of the pitch, fam.
He died, fam.
What?
I'll try and find out.
Middle of the pen, fam.
Rotted. Well, what can we learn from that, guys? what can we learn?
Don't become a coach.
Yeah, like
It's long.
don't be a chef, don't be a coach, don't be anything that
anger
begins
levels
with
are
C.
Basically.
No, that's mad still.
Don't be a cook, McDonald's.
That's nuts, you know. Imagine you're just arguing your point.
Bro,
You're sticking up for your team and
do you know what? But I'll be honest, yeah.
getting bun.
Do you know what gets me is obviously the story itself is mad. We're on the outside, we're normal people just looking at the headlines, yeah. But imagine you're the dude that did it. So now every time you're getting booked into certain stations and that, or you go to a cell, man say, "Right, like what are you in for?" And they say, "Man, banned him over some fries." Still, like man, that's my fries hot. Like, Like they were
You ain't
cold
gonna be
still.
saying
Like.
that shit. You're gonna be talking that it was the principal though. You get what I'm- You know, man, your heart ain't gonna say it was
If I
over
let
the cold
my
fry.
standards drop,
It was the principal
if
though.
I let
You
my
get me?
standards
That's
drop,
what it's gonna be, bro.
where will we be next? We're gonna
Man,
get
trying
cold
to take me for a
burgers.
dickhead, you know.
Nah, fam, can't have it. I won't allow it.
Either way, you're riding.
Nah, it's
Pause.
Look, all jokes aside. Wait, what? Wait a minute,
I
what?
said either way, he's riding, fam.
Nah,
You're doing
100.
time, fam.
Nah, that's, bruv. Look, there's many things that
bang
we may not agree with or agree with, yeah. But, bro, like, how much is life worth now? That where people are getting bun over these stupid things, bro. Like,
Bro, no, they don't value their lives anymore, man.
both. Well, I was gonna say both of the people, but the victims they can't know until it's happened.
I don't know, man. I don't know about no one else, but why ain't no one seeing these weapons coming out? Like you see the coach in the middle of the fuck, bro. You
No,
was in the
because some
middle
people
of
are
the thing.
thinking, surely you wouldn't dare shoot me in
I
front
don't
of
care.
all
I'm still
all
backing
I
off.
believe that still. I
I'm
definitely
still
believe
backing
that
off.
still.
The fact that you came to the middle of the pitch with the gun, you might.
You
know.
might still. You have to get a spear. Still.
I'm still doing the
You have to get a spear still.
smoky dodge. You get me?
He's got a gun.
Oh my days.
Oh,
that's,
bro,
that's crazy
man.
though, man.
Nah. Look.
That's mad. I would have known what time it is from earlier. I'm following you back to wherever you're walking to.
Bro,
There's no watch when I come back with me.
nah.
There's no,
but
brother.
do you remember
I
we was
swear
talking
to
about
God,
that the
there's
other
no
day?
watch when I come
When
back.
a man
Man ain't doing
says,
none of
"Raw,
that,
let me
bro."
go get my ting." What kind of idiot are you to go let him get his? Bro, you better flag kick man in his face, bro. What are you talking about? Go get your ting, blood. Nah, sir.
That's when I become a kidnapper, fam. You're getting napped, bro.
That's what you're getting now. Shh, get in the boot, get in the boot. Shh. Look, all right, what? Move on to the next one, yeah.
Yeah,
I got 3 of them still.
Wow.
You say that was one. Go
Yeah.
to.
Round 2. All right, cool. So you have the task, yeah, to get the cashier to give you a weird ass look. What 3 things would you buy?
Wait. Say that.
Where's the cashier though?
So you gone Sainsbury's, you gone Asda, you gone Tesco's. You're buying 3 things to make the man or the gal at the till look at you like, what the fuck are you about to do, bro? What would you buy? I already know.
Knickers, pads, and a bra.
Knickers, pads, and you know what? Yeah, because it's you. Because it's
There you
you.
go. You wanna make them look at you, man?
What the fuck?
Knickers,
Yeah, because it's you.
periods, pads, and a bra.
I'm thinking, wait a minute. What
I'm gonna buy all of that. You're gonna see faces look at me like, what the fuck?
Ooh,
What is he doing?
okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, no, I'm gonna jump off of that, and I'm gonna say a cucumber,
Man said the king.
condom,
Where we going with this?
and butter. Hey, look,
Man said a cucumber.
the aim of the game.
Condoms
the
and a
aim-
butter.
Cucumber. I was like, where the
Look,
fuck is
the
this
aim
going,
of
bro?
the game is to make the cashier look at you like, what the fuck is going on?
I got no, and you were only in Sainsbury's. If you said another
Fam.
shop, then I might have had more to. But Sainsbury's,
You gotta just have the basic.
what
things.
can I think of, bro?
I think that's a good free. What you say, D, man?
I tell you what can make people's heads. I don't even know. Still. The chicken,
Wait, what?
the chicken. You know that cheap chicken that Sainsbury's sell.
What, the
big
one that-
bag
for the dog?
for like £1 something
What for the dog?
in the freezer. Yeah, I get it for my dog. But bro,
Do you know what?
you see when I buy it, I feel to myself like, please don't let no one look at me.
I was gonna say this. I was gonna say one
Carl,
day.
we're gonna have an argument whether they like it or not.
One day,
you know, like that.
man's
Don't look
gonna
at
get
me
you
weird.
A T-shirt, yeah,
Fuckery.
printed with that bag of chicken.
It's like a big bag of chicken, cuz.
That's too bad.
Costs like
I was
£3
talking-
something.
You know, I was talking
Good.
to someone at work about the fish in Iceland with the same thing, whereas he was getting the fish for his cat or something like that. Anyway, but it's the frozen ones, isn't it? That you can literally just take out of there, let them thaw out, and they can eat it. And the person at the till's gone, "Raw, that's a good deal. I didn't even know they sold these for this." And he's looking at her like, "My guy, I'm getting this for my cat." She's like, "Oh no, because I was thinking to sort that for dinner." Bro, what do you think is calm?
Wait. I just got one question.
Oh wait, we're still going back to your trio, by the way. But go on.
I've got one question.
Yeah,
What color was that person?
what, the person that asked or the person that was buying it?
That person that asked.
I believe they were both white. To be honest, just saying.
Quite interesting.
Say quite
Quite
with a
interesting.
capital Q and a W. You're an idiot.
No, but back to I can't think of anything still because that's crazy. You lots came up with two crazy things that.
But that's the aim of the game, bro. What
But I'm trying to think, man.
Hey George, I beg you, play countdown. Play the countdown beat. Actually, no, we might get done on YouTube for that. So don't play the countdown beat. Play the grind version. Play the grind version.
Nah. Oh, my days, man. And I'm trying not to copy you lot's thing as
don't
well,
copy
fam.
man's thing.
That's why. It's mad, man.
But remember, I'll help you out, innit? Remember, we've just gone on a mad fantasy weird vibe, yeah. But you could go on like the serial killer vibes. Do you get it? Because there are things that you can buy from a normal shop.
Yeah, knife, axe.
That's the first thing you thought of. Yeah, we're banning you from them documentaries, man. You're watching.
They don't sell acid. They're not good, man.
Yeah,
this ain't like Sainsbury's ain't Walmart, fam.
Nah, they don't sell acid, but they will sell like they sell obviously like drain blockers and them fucked up things.
Bleach,
bleach,
big
knives,
knife and a big axe.
You say bleach knives
and a bin bag.
and
From
bleach
Sainsbury's.
knives and a bin bag. Definitely, you're getting a look for that.
Nah, that's dead food, man. You might just be moving house.
Bleach knives and a bin bag.
Yeah, I
bleach
just
and
moved.
bin bags cool, but the knife.
I just moved. The yard is dirty. I gotta clean it with the bleach and that. I need
You
knife to
sound-
cut up food.
You sound way too like you've actually been at the till buying these things.
Of course.
you sound.
Of course I have though.
What ingredients would you need to make a bomb?
A bomb.
Right, so next
You need
question.
to
Next question.
pause that right there.
Next question before
They run up in here.
because this podcast will severely get cancelled very quickly. Bro. But we're not on them things. We don't want bomb no one. You get me? Unless it's like metaphorically in the scene and that. But
He speaks for himself.
yeah. Bro, with that bitch, you can't be saying shit like that, you know.
Bro, man,
you can't.
Man said, with that beard.
I'm just saying.
Part of Boko Haram and them things.
Nah, you know when I'm on the tube sometimes I think to myself, I wonder if people think like they look at the beard and think
You ever play with your backpack just because
like, you know, like,
man just unzipping your backpack for no reason and that.
nah, because I can't lie. You see when it was at the height of Wagwan, like the height of the brother.
Nah, you do have to give.
I'll be fair, bro.
Yeah, you do have to
If you were
give a couple
Asian
man-
and that, you came on the tube and that.
Couple man are getting looks, bro. 'cause you don't-
I've come off the train because of
Nah,
that.
brother, I was moving and that. I was moving further, like, yeah, bro.
I've
If it goes off,
therefore come
I
off the
believe I
train.
can survive
I
it.
took the next train, fam, because
I believe I can survive the initial blast just as long as I'm not too close. You get what I'm saying, fam? Like, I can't see myself dying
Wait,
like
you
that.
say the initial blast?
Yeah, I can survive it. You get me? You just got to move down and got to be behind that glass piece.
I said, studies show 4 carriages down and you'll only get a lost limb.
Probably survived dropping into the ocean.
Telling you, fam.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Was that? Where did we?
Can I ask a question?
Just make sure you
Go on. You go. Go on.
It's kind of a dark question still.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. See if you got like if something like that happened and you was in one of them type of accidents, yeah. Big train full of people and that. So you was like posh train and that. Very rich people and that. What you laughing at?
God, no, this is just going down. Just carry on.
You see if like it was in a big accident. Or even like a plane crash. But obviously certain like 2 or 3 of you survived in that, but there was like 100 odd people fucked up in that. Would you rob them?
Wait, which one?
Get this
That's
nigga
what
out
I
of
thought you was
here.
gonna say.
Get this nigga out of here, bro.
You know, I thought he was gonna say like, "Oh, would you eat them to stay alive?"
Man said
Like,
eat,
No.
eat who?
I should have known. I should have known for when he said rich people, fam. On the
If you
plane
took
with
every
me, fam.
wallet
Man
and
said-
every
man said-
purse.
Would you take their card? Like, would you take a picture of their card? Just
Long card number. Free security code. You're nice.
Hey,
I
that
know
is
certain
fucking
man that
funny,
would do
fam.
that, you know, all the shit before they
I
got
would
even
still.
back to the hospital for checkups.
Bro,
What you say?
Would you?
you gotta eat somewhere.
I think the criminal in me would just be on some shit, bro. If I saw Rolexes and that, you're mangled, fam. You ain't gonna miss
But
this.
I ain't taking cards in that because you get it. But obviously
it's
I'll
gonna come
take
back to
what you said. I'll take pictures of it and
I
I'll.
say, I don't know how that happened, officer.
I said I slipped. Like literally, like,
Slipped. I got all the details.
man's got 5 cards in his pocket. I said, literally, I couldn't tell you, mate. You know what I mean? Like somehow in my pocket.
Man said somehow.
Why does this don't sound like he's at EastEnders now?
Man said somehow.
Hey, that is funny.
Cheers. Right.
Next question.
Next question. Let's go again. Last one. I think you like this one. I probably answered George's one before. If you were a chocolate bar, what would you be?
Fucking hell. What the
I'm back with a bang. Shout out, missed.
What the
Carla's back with a bang.
Man said a chocolate bar because I don't want to be a chocolate bar.
You don't want to be a chocolate bar? Why?
I don't want to be eaten by no one, fam.
Really?
I feel that I feel funny if
Huh?
Might be licked.
in it like
What?
Might lick a chocolate.
I don't want to get eaten.
Who's licking chocolate bars, cuz?
Feel suck. Suck them.
That's a weird one.
This is going. This is getting weird.
Suck them. What's going on? Like I don't.
Jesus Christ.
Would you? Nah, I don't want to be a chocolate bar.
You don't want to be a chocolate bar?
Alright, but if
I don't
you
know.
lick,
If I could what?
Snickers.
had to be.
You know what's mad?
Snickers.
That's what I'll go for too.
Snickers.
Yep.
I like Snickers though.
Because I'm a nutcase.
You're not yourself when you're angry.
I ain't eating no nuts like that, bro.
Nutrageous.
I'll be a
Reese's
Turkish
Pieces, man.
delight. I'm staying on the shelf.
Chocolate bar, bro. Yeah, I'm going to say, like, what the hell?
I'll be a Turkish
Do you like
delight.
Turkish delight?
I promise you. I promise you.
Do you eat that?
No.
You see,
I'm eating Turkish
I
delight.
think, I think my
is it?
teeth has touched a Turkish delight before.
I think it's Narnia.
That's it.
Narnia.
Oh, yeah, they make it look like they're banging,
They
innit?
sold me the fattest dream because
They made it look.
I-
There's bare different colours on that. And my man is just banging them out. I was like, nah, that's
Do you know what it was?
fuckery.
I remember.
sold me a dirty dream, man.
I think I don't know if it was at one of my mum's work brethren, but she must have gift my mum some Turkish delights. You know, mums do the thing where they'll get bare sweets and chocolates and they just dash it somewhere and never have it. So I've gone, found. I said, "Raw Turkish delight. This one's a bit different though."
Kids.
Bust it now. I just bit. I'm thinking this is shit. I think it had coconut on it as well. I'm thinking this is.
You like
trash.
Turkish delight?
I don't eat it often, but I like it.
I'm starting to. I'm worried for
It's
you.
like
fam.
That's what I'm worried.
middle with chocolate.
Nah, that don't make that. That is
It's no
what
for me, dog.
And it's
It's like fig rolls.
What is
nah,
that?
no, nah, I don't.
They're banging.
I don't.
Nah, it's no
They're
for
like
me, dog.
biscuit things with like a in the middle.
I'd rather just have jammy dodgers.
Fig rolls are banging.
Yeah, Jammy Dodgers work.
I mean, but yeah.
Jammy Dodgers work, mate. I tell ya.
You never sent me the thing still to the Insta account.
I did. Did I?
I don't think you did still. But while you get that up,
Sure, I did.
in the spirit of positive things, I'll double check that still. In the spirit of positive things, one of the things that I wanted to quickly just shine a light on, not that it needs any more lights, probably got enough already, but I think it's just good and positive shit that we need to like celebrate. Ratman, obviously, his Supercell, I think it's a series. It's basically like Misfits type of thing. You must have seen Misfits before, innit?
Yeah.
But the black version in it. But what's more, well, I'm just trying to dumb it down and say it as quick as possible. But what's
Black
more
version.
sick about it for me is that he says he's the first black person to create, write, and direct his own show on Netflix. Well, Netflix UK anyway. But regardless,
That's good still.
that's bro.
It's proper stuff still.
Like South again, just saying. But yeah, nah, man.
South is just popping, man.
I know.
Just popping.
It's
guys,
something in the
man.
water, bro.
I was the first to do it on Disney and that, but he's making strides.
Wait, what? You use what? Wait, what? wait a minute.
I said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. When did this happen? Why ain't I got no shares, goddammit?
How does my man say it again? Oh, wait, hold up, player.
Well, hold up, player. The Undertaker. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, man. I think it's sick to like celebrate those things. Some of the people that's watching or listening to us, they may not even know who Ratman is, but he's done things like Blue Story, Shiro's Story, and stuff like that. And obviously, when Jay-Z got in contact with him, that's how his journey's come to today, where he's going to be producing that. So for me personally, that's just like a little nugget of motivation to keep going, keep grafting, because you never know where you will end up and what you end up doing. Still, any thoughts, man? Then?
You pretty much touched on everything. Still,
Big up him on his success and that.
got nothing but
Hope it's
praises
good
for
on
him.
that.
Yeah.
Is it out?
Nah,
out.
I think it's gonna start filming now.
Production and that. Just
Yeah,
get on the
bro.
way.
You said you sent the thing, and I just
Bro, just read it off my phone.
yeah, I was gonna say because I can't even.
What's that about?
Oh,
Coach.
So kick game. They've almost obviously that's Fredo's joints and that.
And sincere.
And sincere. Stay Fleet, get Lizzie. They've almost reached 150 M's of sales because the demand for their joints is just going stupid. And yeah, I just think that's another thing for the mandem or anyone in general to just look at and say, rah, these are mandem, like mandem. And they're doing big things like your JD or your Nike or any other brand that's out there and that. So you just gotta, look at these things and take inspiration.
What they doing? Resale?
They don't do resale, do they?
They basically are resellers. Well,
like, are they like a StockX but in person?
yeah,
Like
ish.
you can go there.
It's like, you know, like Crep Select, StockX, and all of them. It's like kind of like that still.
Yeah.
Is their shit cheaper than the rest though?
I don't know.
I feel like it's the
Is it
same
normal
price.
prices or is
I
it
feel
at
like it's the
resale
same
prices?
price because
I ain't never been, so
I think the only I've been to two kick games.
But
I
I
went
know-
to one in Brum. When I was in Brum, there was a kick game there, and there was one in I think it's Westfields. But the prices seem.
yeah, it's in West Endish, Covent Garden.
No, I'm trying to think if I went to a shop of kick game in Westfields, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. It might have been still Brum.
West Endish.
West Endish, all the same, innit? West is West, innit?
West Endish.
West End. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, that stuff is just cool, man. It's cool to see. It's just
Man can literally quit music. And
yeah,
just live off.
bro. Whoa, look, I see.
I have to quit now, son. Man. Keep hustling, bro.
No, obviously, but yeah, fam.
50 Cent. He was talking about this on the Breakfast Club. How because basically they was asking him, "Raw, like, are you still on making music? You still making tunes?" And he was like, "Do you know what? I still make music, I still make tunes, but you see how I'm doing my shows, I'd rather just release my tunes with my shows and just have it as an intro tune or soundtrack or whatever, rather than trying to make an album and man are looking at me like, oh, you only sold this amount of copies, you flopped and all this shit. Don't even need to do that. There's different ways to go about things, man.
He knows his place in the industry. That's
Yeah,
what it
man.
is with 50. He's calm still.
There's different ways to go about these things, bro. So, yeah, man, hopefully people just change their mindset and don't think, right, as we said in this pod, oh, you have to do things this specific way or there's no way you're gonna bust. Like, you can do things like even the youths that are doing their own football teams and stuff like that, you don't know where you can take it, fam. You get it? So yeah, man.
Like, what's his name? Bobby
Kasanga
started off his thing like just over 5 years ago.
7 years ago still.
Yeah. And now I think now they're a semi-pro team or something like that.
Yeah. SE Dons, like all of these types of things, you don't know how far you can take it, bro. Like people will relate to you, especially when they can see the authenticity. But what I did want to talk about, because I don't know if you lot saw it, I know you must have saw it, but you might not have seen it. All these youths in West,
I didn't see it.
you never seen it? All these youths just running up in the American sweet shops that we talk about that don't make bread.
I saw that.
And other shops as well.
You said they don't make bread.
They don't, bro. They don't make bread, bro.
You said they're money laundering.
Bro, look, I said it, but even, what's his name, Tigo said it, and other people have said it. Like, bro, like, if you was to just sit there for an hour and look at the footfall in that shop, there ain't no one lying in this shop, bro. But,
They're expensive.
ban all of that. Did you see these youths running up and just teething out? What did, bro?
Cereal costs all £10.
And you know, like, you can't even argue with these youths teething the cereal because I wouldn't pay for it either. So I'm just saying, like,
They're not gonna eat it like cereal though. They're gonna eat that on the block.
that's so they're gonna teeth the back.
It's more or less sweets, bro.
And eat it on the block.
You get it? It's more or less sweets. Everything
is
in
though,
there
it
is
is.
high calorie
High,
shit.
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
High in sugar shit.
They say high fructose and that.
Get me?
I don't even know what that is.
So it's more or less sweets. Man, just gonna bust out on the block, bring it home and just pose on it, take pictures and snap.
But what?
Them kids are just bored.
I was gonna say, bro, like, what? Is it just a vibe as there's really, like, nothing
Nah,
for
the
youths
kids
to
have
do?
had enough, bro.
Huh?
Man, I've had enough. Went in
No,
there
but
and talk
that's-
about how much is this bag of sweets?
No, but it's not only
Normal
it's
Harry,
not
man,
only
talk
the
about
it's not only the sweet
750,
shops that
man,
got.
the youths them said fuck that. Hey, listen, let's just run up in there and grab.
Bro, if you saw, did you see it?
Yeah,
Bro, it's more than the sweet shops, bro. Other shops were getting fucked up as well, fam. And it's
Yeah.
just
It was like a mini riot.
yeah, but it was just
what do you
pointless.
think about that? I don't care about that.
It was pointless,
I don't
man.
give a fuck about that.
You're just getting yourself bagged for what?
I more care about the fact that little youths are just doing nothing in West End and potentially getting bagged for nothing. Like, at least be constructive with whatever you're fucking.
Imagine if
you
you
get
was imagine if you was walking down West End on that day, and feds just randomly stopped you, thinking that you was a part of that. Do you know how
I don't
angry I'd be,
think I
fam?
would get stopped because they'll probably look at me and say, "Yeah, well, you're not part of it, you big fella, are ya?" You know what I mean? So I'll probably get out of that. But I get what you're saying though. Like,
Oh,
Check
but-
your bag and find a Haribo.
Right, you're coming down to the station with us.
Check your bag and find a normal Haribo. You know, you just thought you was going home from work and that. Bought a one Haribo and a prawn on cocktail.
I said, well, "Where's the Harry
And a
Bowls?"
water.
Got confiscated
From
by the
W.H.
Jakes.
Smith.
Jake said it's either the Harry Bowls or I get bagged. I said, "Ah, fuck it, take the Harry Bowls, man. I don't want them that bad." You know what I mean?
Nah, man, that was just silly, man.
It was an Egypt thing still, but I think, as
Kids
I
being
said,
kids, man. They'll learn.
no, and I know that, but I do want to more highlight the point of these youths just out there doing nothing. The devil makes work for idle hands, bro. So, what?
They ain't even look old enough to do anything, bro. Other than go club.
What was their purpose of doing it? Because, like you said, it was like a mini riot, but
A munch.
You know what? Ghost is only saying this because he's like, fam, if I was there, I'd be doing the same shit. Furthermore, I did worse.
That's why I'm saying it. Because has man never been on one of them little? It's not a thing you do every day, bro.
Yeah,
But sometimes you say to yourself, you know what? Fuck that, bro. I ain't paying them thing there, and I want the sweets.
no, I've been on the jerking thing. I've definitely
this is what
jerked,
we're gonna
jerked
do.
in that. But
Everybody running there, it's every
big,
man
big
for
West End
themselves.
though.
word, man's
And
not
not
man's
with-
not creating a whole group and saying
Not with like
everyone
30 man, 50 man and
bro,
that.
it was
you
more
might
than
just
that.
have been rolling.
No, bro, do you not see
That's
how
how
much
it happens. Yeah, you might have just been rolling. That's how it goes. Alright, when man used to go west with the man them, you roll deep, bro, and you might have been passing that shop and just said, "Hey,
Bro, I'm telling it was more. It was
Said-
bro.
man said-
It looked like it was up to 100 people there,
Get me.
fam. More than 100 youths, fam. Just running up into random shops and bro, come on, man.
it starts off with one or two man, you know, or even one man has that idea and does it, and then he gets away with it, and then somebody feels like, right, give me some, and he says no."
You say, fuck it, I'm gonna get back home. It's true, you know,
My
because
turn. You get
when
me?
I
I'm
when I
joking now,
saw
but- Yeah, do you know what, bro? I just sorry to cut. I just
go
think
on.
it is what it is, man. Like,
no, I saw one guy.
they might not do that every day. I don't think they're doing that.
No, they
every
don't.
day.
They don't. But it was funny when I saw the one gal have literally a basket.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shit,
and she was
just sharing it out.
feeding it out.
She was G'd up for that still, but
See, they're looking after each other. Fam.
yeah,
They might all be
but
cousins.
What I think,
One big happy
do you
family.
know? Actually, do you know what's funny? Yeah, for all of the talk of us saying, "Rob, we need to get together. We need to come together.
Yeah.
We can do so much." The youths then
rob a
came
shop.
together still.
Rubber shop.
Together still. They came together and
Came
Yeah.
together and said, "Fuck that shit,
I
man."
say, fuck that shit, man. I need them chocolates, goddammit. I need that candy. Well, no, I was gonna say one thing I did want to talk about as well, as per usual, cost of living every week, something else going on. Have you seen that the schools are considering 3-day weeks because teacher salaries and soaring energy bills are crippling the budgets?
Teachers' salaries.
Teachers' salaries and soaring energy bills are crippling the budget.
Teachers' salaries are crippling the budget.
and soaring energy bills.
They would add that piece in there, innit? They're
Yeah.
taking that
And-
piece.
Man said
They
they
are
want teachers to
taking.
work for free,
Listen, they
cuz.
just want us to be dunce, innit? It's too late though. The internet
3
is
day
here.
work, 3-day weeks, you know.
Bro, the internet is here.
What was this when I was in school?
less intelligent people than me that know how to use computers better than me, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You get what I'm saying? Like they
100%.
just know what to do.
100%.
That's where they're brainy. You get me?
The world is fucked, you know.
On a piece.
Wait, is it the world
But
or
I've
is it
been telling
us
man
or
that,
is it the UK?
I've been telling man that, bro. You see that girl that was she used to do. She's on a couple YouTube shows and that. She was saying something the other day on TikTok, bro, about the world is like making out like Russia's just talking nonsense about neo-Nazism and that. But they were saying it in 2016. They put it on the table like, raw, who's down with us to wipe out all of these things, neo-Nazism, red tear, and all and racism and all that. Bruv, you know the only 2 countries that voted against it. One should be obvious.
The UK and America.
China?
Nope.
Wait, that voted against
Against fighting Nazism and Ukraine
right?
was one of them.
Oh,
and the
Ukraine.
next one should be a bit obvious.
America.
There you go.
Huh.
The only 2 in 2016. Well, fuck, fam. We've lost. We've lost. This is what it
now
is.
everyone's defending Ukraine,
you know what it is? This is where I'm coming to. Yeah, I'm at this point. We've lost. Do you get what I'm saying, fam? We have lost, bro.
We've lost, or
You see
we're
the powers
lost?
that be. Yeah, we are lost and we've lost because it's a fight for me.
It's a double losing
It's
still.
beef. You get me,
double
fam? It's
losing
beef.
still. Wait,
Yeah, the powers
Wait,
that
hold
be,
on
they've
a
just got
minute.
the world on smash.
KSI is gonna fight a professional boxer on the same night as he's fighting Swarmz.
Because Swarmz is a nerd.
Hold on a minute. I do co-sign that, but what do you call it? So wait,
KSI, yeah, I'm a fan of KSI.
yeah, fuck with KSI, man. He's a cool guy.
This guy is ripped. He knows what he's doing. And
He's
then
ripped. Nah, he look like he.
Yeah, but that's the thing with boxers. Bro. They don't always stay ripped. They fluctuate
Bro.
and get the weight for the fight.
That
Them man
Paddy
ain't
guy.
boxers though. Them man is,
Have you seen
you know
him?
what? He's a hustler, fam.
UFC.
He's a
Yeah.
hustler.
I think
Bro.
KSI is just a
He,
hustler,
looks like,
bro.
he doesn't even look like a fighter. But
Fam, when he's fighting, he slims down. But when he's not fighting, bro, he looks like he just eats donuts all day. But he, this Paddy, I
forgot his look, but
he's just
he's
a
a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he looks like what's his name, Jay from In Betweeners still.
Okay.
But yeah, what was you gonna say about?
He actually does as well.
Yeah,
KSI's not even taking this fight against Swarmz seriously.
man's having 2 fights.
2 fights. Because Swarmz is just going to be a little quick thing, knockout, blah, blah.
Bro,
And then on to the next.
Man said in the same night, you know,
You're my holiday.
fam.
I'll be real. Swarmz is just there for the paycheck, man.
Yeah, because what else is he doing?
Because he's gonna get.
Deliveroo?
Oh my god.
You doing Deliveroo?
No, he
No,
done the
I
tune,
didn't
didn't it?
I done a tune
Yeah.
for Deliveroo.
No, not for them, but about them.
Called delivery.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna see a tune for Deliveroo
look.
and listen to it. Still.
Look, do you know his jokes? Yeah.
I might, because I might be buzzing.
He even made a diss track for him for KSI.
Yeah, he did
He
still.
made a diss track for KSI.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot. Innit? He's
Do you know
trying
what? Hold on.
Trying to get it up and
Can
running.
we talk
innit?
about this? Can we talk about this? Yeah.
He's trying to get the ball rolling, boy.
It's okay for you to say you don't like someone's music or someone's tune, but you can also say at least he's getting the bag and rare. Like,
He's getting more of a bag than Swarmz.
yeah,
So Swarmz has a song with KSI.
yeah.
So, in that same token, why do you do music with someone and you don't like
What
their music?
exactly is their beef?
For the bread, innit?
Apparently,
There is no beef.
Swarmz
Yeah,
called
what's
out
their beef?
KSI and was like, I'll bang KSI in the face.
All right, but for what though? Because you see, these people think they're smart. I want to know if this beef is legit or it's just.
It's not.
It's
It's not
It's
beef.
manufactured more so.
Yeah, obviously it's
But
not
they
beef,
don't-
but they're doing the ring thing to. You get what I'm
So
saying?
KSI was meant to fight someone else, yeah? Alex Wasabi. He dropped out 'cause he got a concussion, quotation marks. And before this,
Waste, man.
Swarmz was on TikTok saying, fam, I can bang KSI up, like, I'm from the ends, like, oh, fuck KSI.
Oh.
For no reason, yeah?
But no reason.
Man said I'm
Just
from the
unprovoked.
ends.
He said, you don't know what the streets is like, bro. I'm from the streets, bro.
Bro, you're from
Yeah.
Greenwich, man.
When that Alex guy,
Fuck out of here.
when that Alex guy dropped out, within 2 weeks, so the fight's in 2 weeks, yeah? So the guy dropped out in 3 weeks, left to the fight. And then KSI was like, well, you said you could bang me, let's get in the ring. Swarmz said, alright, cool. And Swarmz has put up a video of him training, and yeah, he's
And a diss track. As I said,
But, you know, quick bang.
No.
Buck, sorry.
no hate on him to get, I don't know,
These people
50k,
are so thingy. Why
75k,
don't they do bare
100k.
knuckle fighting?
You know, he just wants someone to die. You know that, innit? He wants it to go viral. That raw, like,
no, they ain't gonna die, but someone's mouth's gonna get bust open.
It's all fun and games until someone brings out the whack.
You get me? Nah, no wax allowed.
Message, you get me?
But bare knuckle though, innit?
Nah, look.
If you really don't like someone, fuck all that, bro.
Nah, look. I've
delivered.
Nah, yeah. Music wise, I think his music shit, but that's just what I think about his music or whatever. But in terms of getting the bag, you can't hate on a man that knows how to keep getting the bag, innit? But I will say this, and I don't know if you'll ever see this or whatever, bro. You can only do certain things for so long, yeah. Like you can only be the butt of a joke and that for so long till a point comes where it's like, yeah, like we don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's cool to be the butt of a joke for money and but even saying that, actually, even Doja Cat, she come out saying, "Raw, like all you men want to do is try and sexualize me, and you want me to be this sexy and I'm like, but you kind of did it yourself.
Fuck that bitch.
Do you know what I mean? But I'm saying like you did it yourself.
Idiot, shit, bro.
But I find that everyone is cool to do stuff for the bag
this
until
bitch wears clothes that look like her skin.
Yeah.
And what
but
do you want people to do? Not use their imagination.
This is what I'm saying though. Everyone likes to do shit for the bag, yeah. Until at a point you can tell it's hurting their actual soul, and they're not settled within themselves.
Yeah,
so then they
obviously.
go, do you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do the sexy thing anymore. Or I don't want to be the butt of a joke anymore.
No, but they will do it. They just don't want to be any butts of any jokes. They just want to be able to do it.
Have your cake and eat it.
And no one should have an opinion on it, basically.
Big facts, big facts.
Fuck out of it, man.
Yeah, fuck all of that, man. I think it's sneaky still, but...
Furthermore, don't try to be an artist and not expect people to have an opinion on it.
Right.
Even if you was fucking John Lennon, bro, people gonna like you, people gonna hate you. You get it? It is what it is, man. This is the world for you.
Especially when you're in the entertainment business.
Come on now.
Industry.
It's interesting, but I will more say it's food for thought for anyone that wants to get into certain fields, i.e. similar to us doing our podcasts and stuff. People are going to have their opinions about what we say and how we act and what we wear and what we do. But ultimately, as long as we stay true to ourselves, everyone else can SYM. Do you know what I mean? I'll let you figure that out. But yeah, man.
Shout out Kano.
For real. And your dad. Oh, yeah,
he's
man.
the coldest for that. So,
but what, you lot see anything in the news, anything going on and that in the streets and that? What are you dealing with?
Boy, the thing you already brought up from the federal thing.
Yeah. But what else?
What else is there?
Kenya, fam.
Kenya? What going on Kenya?
They just changed presidency.
Is it a female?
Nah, my thing is, yeah. Why is it so concerned? Why is England so concerned?
Why do we always get involved in shit that don't?
Because why is England so concerned though? It's Kenya, like I'm just like, it's not even nothing political, bro. Kenya just changed the president and that, yeah. Obviously, there's a little bit of people are saying, listen, we don't want him to be president. Next people are saying, yeah, he's president. You get what I'm saying? But it's just on the news for no reason. Like, why is it on the news? Why are they telling? Why are they showing us that?
It can't be for no reason, though.
Yeah, obviously there's a reason behind it, but what the fuck is England so concerned about, bro?
Well, is it?
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's other things.
Was it Pretty Patel that was trying to send them there? Was it Kenya that was trying to send them to?
Nah, it weren't Kenya, man.
Or was it
Rwanda?
Rwanda. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rwanda.
Yeah.
Wasn't that where they had that genocide, fam?
Yeah. With the film Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah, I've watched it still.
I watched a bit of it, but I didn't watch all of it.
Bad film.
It's a deeper thing still. Look, I don't know, man. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff.
That's the only thing I recognise on the news lately. I thought to myself, what the fuck,
bro? I've just been.
Why is England so concerned?
I've just been preying all this cost of living shit because I just be seeing this stuff and I just be thinking.
And the conservative thingy.
Oh yeah, which we spoke about last week.
Who do you want to win?
Who do I want to win?
Who would you prefer, or who would you say?
Bro, I don't even know how to say that guy's name.
Like, comment, share,
What
and
is his name?
subscribe.
What is his name?
Bro, it begins with an R. Surname
Richie-
begins with an S. I don't know how to say
Is it
his name.
Richie Sunak or Richie Shunak? Because I always say Shoe. Richie Sunak.
Sunak.
I'll be honest.
His first name Richie.
Yeah.
Richie.
And he's
Yeah.
rich as well, fam,
I
apparently.
know his wife's on
Bro, if you,
or something.
but this is, you see,
I heard she's been dodging taxes.
Alright, look, this is what I'm gonna say. Yeah. You see, with the UK and politics and that, as you may have recognised, we're not flipping people that study politics and that. We just know what we know. And
I
we
just see the news and think,
yeah. And I don't know what I don't know. But what I always find interesting about English politics is the names of the people that's involved is almost comical in a way. Obviously, you got your Hancock there. You got Richie Sunak, who's actually rich as fuck. You got Liz Truss, who's trying to get us to trust her. Like, I be hearing the names of these people, and I be thinking, raw, like,
He's trying to get us to trust her.
yeah, like that's. But I'm just saying, that's what I see, innit? I'm trying to convince man to trust you, and I'm thinking, raw, like, what? Like, who's writing the headlines for these things? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Simpsons.
bro, I done told you about how they said the inflation thing, man. Anyway, bro, I can't even be bothered, bro. Simpsons be doing too much, bro.
Did anybody watch the Commonwealth Games or anything like that?
Yeah,
That was boring.
that's when
Boring.
Jamaica was just
Was that Jamaica one?
Fucking
Was
up
that-
bare
what,
things.
what was after that? The World Championship.
No, World Championship was before.
Bruv, they've just
Athletics.
been flying
It was
past, bro.
before- it was
and
before-
they mixed it up now, innit? Like, so they kind of done the people with disabilities and that, and
Yeah. Well, for
Yeah.
the Commonwealth, I think for the Commonwealth they did.
I weren't trying to watch
still.
people with disabilities still.
why?
It's not entertaining for me. innit?
Like on a female footballers type vibe.
Why?
Like,
Nah, I watched female football.
This is
Yeah,
not
I watched that.
entertaining.
I watched all of that. Bare England games.
yeah.
But I ain't swimming in that.
Do you see you must
Like, some of them
wait.
got one hand and some of them got both hands. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, but I think they've got like,
Yeah, they say that thingy they're in the categories and that.
Yeah, 'cause
even that I don't understand.
like,
I
they
was
might
trying
have-
to understand it the
like
other day.
their balance might be mad off or something.
Yeah,
like.
but still, bro.
But
if,
did you
if
see-
I've got one hand and one foot, and you've got
2 hands.
you got 2 hands and 1 foot, you still got an advantage over me, right?
You got one hand and 1 foot.
I've got 1 hand and 1 foot, so I just got one of each.
Oh,
Yeah,
And you've got 2 hands
yeah.
and 1 foot, so you just lost one. Ain't I still in a disadvantage from you? It's swimming, bro. You need your hands and feet.
Well, this.
How did they actually swim with one hand and one arm, fam?
Well, I was
mean,
gonna.
one arm and one.
I was gonna say.
One
Yeah,
They done it, fam.
I'm not sure.
Crazy as
saying,
fuck,
but-
but they done it.
Me and Giorgio was debating this, and I obviously ended up being right. Actually, you just reminded me of another thing before we continue. You lot need to check out. Was it Day Shift with Jamie Foxx? Have you watched
told
that?
you about that.
Oh, you told us about that.
Did I tell you about it, or did I tell?
It was me
You
when
must
I
have
come
told
back from
E-Man.
work, bro.
You never told me about that.
Oh yeah.
That's
I-
that-
I-
that
I-
was
I
a-
say,
that
I
was my
like,
shit.
I bet Josiah's watched this because this guy watched number one.
That was my shit.
Like, you
That
know
was
what?
my
I saw
shit.
it before it was number 1. I just put it on my list, innit? But I said to E-Man, I watched like 5 minutes of it. I said, bro, watch the first scene.
Yeah, you just need
Because
to.
that's what I watched, the first scene.
You just need
I
to
watched the
watch it.
first scene of it and then I locked it off. I still ain't watched it.
What?
I still didn't watch it.
Oh,
I just watched the first scene of it. I still ain't
How
put it on, bro. I
Bro,
told man to watch it.
I predict that they're gonna just continue a series of it because it's very entertaining. Like, it's a proper. It's my type of film.
It looks
still.
mad still.
It's my type of film. So easy to understand, easy to follow, funny, blood, sick fight scenes. Huh? Snoop Dogg.
Dogg's in it.
And guess what Snoop Dogg's called? Big J. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Man, that Big J.
Oh, the debate. Yeah, sorry. So, what was we watching where we was talking about coming up? Oh, yeah, that and that.
Is that good?
It's on my list.
It was all right. Still,
the thing
it
with
was all
Ryan
right.
Gosling,
Still,
innit?
it was
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Still,
yeah,
but there was another thing that we watched which was absolutely dog shit.
Sir.
Go on.
You lot need to watch. It's a series behind. Is it Behind Her Eyes? Or, yeah, I think it's Behind Her Eyes.
I've watched that.
Maybe
I
we
know
watched
what you're
it.
talking
When
about.
she
Hey, the ending.
yeah.
What,
The
when
ending
did they
is-
swap?
with the mom,
Was that when they swapped?
married the man, with the son in the back.
Bro.
I know what you're talking about.
It is.
Wait,
Fu-
have you
it's
just watched it recently?
I've seen
Yeah,
it
fam.
somewhere.
Oh,
It spun-
I watched
it's-
it first came out.
it spun my head, the ending, because the ending, especially the last 10 minutes, that last 10 minutes, it spun me like 3 or 4 times.
That was mad.
Boy, I don't want to ruin it, but that Rob guy. Yeah, sir, the debate.
So when we was watching The Grey Man, there's a scene where basically the plane just it's a myth, innit? He's got to jump out the plane, rare. Anyway, cut a long story short, George goes, "Raw, like, what did you say? You said, Raw, why don't he
I said, I reckon if he jumps out the plane because it's over water and he dives streamlined, he'll survive.
I said that is
How high was
wait.
Like clouds high.
Wait.
High.
It's a plane, bro. So you're up there, innit? 30,000 feet up. I said impossible. Regardless of how streamlined you go, whatever, your bones will shatter as soon as you touch that water, blood. Regardless, all of your bones, everything is just gonna shatter into 1,000 pieces. What do you lot think? And I'll tell you what the actual conclusion of it is after.
30,000 feet.
30,000 feet up. You're up on the
Diving into
plane.
You can survive it, but you'll be fucked.
Yeah.
You can survive it, but you'll be fucked.
I'm just imagining that impact.
People have done that and landed on land, you know. People have, like, parachutes are fucked up and people have landed and they've just fucked up, like, bare bones broken and that. But they didn't actually dead.
Just know how to swim with broken bones.
Streamline.
Just said,
She turned into a whole different. She was that man. She wasn't human no more.
Just said, no.
Used to shake for me.
First of all, while you're watching this, comment below what you think will happen, and I'll tell you exactly, as I said, what actually happens. So, what do you think? Do you think you can survive?
Oh, I think you're dead because
What impact? You're dead.
obviously
I think it's a 50-50 thing, bro.
you could survive if
You gotta
God's
know
on your
how.
side.
You gotta be professional with that. You gotta know
If
what
God's
you're
on your
doing.
side, you might survive, but hey, I think there's like a
Yeah,
zero
if God's on your side, still.
0.01% chance of surviving.
All right, let me do my
But it
Google
can be survived. I think it's happened before, man.
because I want to read exactly what came up. Surviving what plane crash?
Nah, you can't say plane crash. They're jumping.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do
So it's not a crash. innit?
jumping from
30,000
Do you know what I
feet in
always
air
thought though?
into
See if the
water.
plane was going down, yeah.
plane
See just before it hit the land. See if I jumped off.
without the parachute. By the way,
This
without
guy
the parachute.
thinks
See
he's
the,
in a movie.
the force of your legs though. You have to balance that force that you.
Keep it.
Ooh,
If you
you
try
have to
jump-
counteract the force that you're going down, the G force you're going down with a different kind of. You get me?
Sorry,
How are you gonna jump out if the plane is going down like that?
You got to jump back.
wait, hold up. Hold up,
Don't
player.
donkey of the day,
Hold up,
fam.
player.
Donkey of the
The
day.
Undertaker
Say like a
versus
helicopter's
Kane,
going
hold up.
down, yeah. You see, just before it hits, you jump up, not minus the propellers and that, because your head's gonna get spun. You get what I'm saying? You know, like if a plane's, and you seen people do it, bro.
Yeah, I
I've
know what
seen
you're
people do
saying.
it,
Still, I do know what you're saying, but I just don't
will
believe it'll work.
Trust me.
But
What you can? You,
I've done it.
don't let
do
me.
you know what it sounds like? Do you know what it sounds like? You know
Different
that?
James
You know
Bond.
that video? I was playing with Messi.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. I said, Messi ain't better than me.
Messi ain't all that.
Messi ain't better than me.
the player
If I
of
stop drinking for a week, I could play for Barcelona too.
How old are you? 35, cuz.
They were vexed out of the game.
No.
I've done that.
Look, yeah, wait, hold on. I was gonna
Wait,
say, before I say whatever I was gonna say, do you think if you was gonna go into the water, you should go leg first or hands first? That was our next debate. Butt cheek first. Your balls are gonna be obliterated. Are you mad? Are you fucking mad? You're nutter. Man said like this.
I'm joking.
No way.
Oi, that's funny, fam.
Yeah, what would you say?
What's the options?
Leg first or arms first?
These are crazy questions. Man. Man's done CIA training and that.
Arms,
They done
man.
commando and
Arms,
that.
man.
Huh? Arms. Did I say arms? You said legs.
No, you said legs. No, I did say legs. I said I could tread water.
I'm laughing at everyone's expressions.
Oh, do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah? It's just interesting what we think we're capable of doing in these fucked up situations.
And I could float without my arms.
Hard.
If I could float,
Sorry.
Wait, without
I
your
just
arms.
thought of it.
yeah,
Not
You
even,
got tits, so
you
it's
have
a
to
bit
do it
different.
starting though, innit?
yeah, but if your arms are just
But you got breast though.
Yeah, but you have to.
I mean, I got breast, but you got breast
no, but
breasts.
that doesn't help me float.
Yes, they would.
No, it doesn't. It's not a flotation device. It's there to just.
No, ask me, bro. You're looking at me like I don't know.
Flotation device.
Must I let them out?
I'm
Just
saying,
start floating.
if my arms were fucked, yeah, they would have nothing. So the water would just bring it up, and then the bottom half I could control. And when you to float, you need to bring your middle, your pelvis up. You can't do that if you go legs first. You're finished. You can't tread water. If it's just arms, you need to swim all the way. What happens when you're tired? You can't tread water with your arms. Anyway, I'm a swimmer, so.
Me, I don't even remember the last time I swam. It's peak still.
Can we still getting this? You know, it's so
I'm trying to find. I know. I'm trying to find a specific thing.
Word, you said you was right though.
No, I was. Anyway, cut a long story short. The thing said, your bones would shatter into a million pieces. your legs, your arms, all of your things would just be fucking limp as fuck. Like you'd
What, in the
basically,
water?
you may survive,
Even if you try and dive or do
brother.
it.
You may survive, but it's just the impact and obviously the speed with the height that you're falling as well. These are all things that do not make your situation good. Bro. Do you get it? Like imagine, because remember, you have to deep. Do you know what it is? Sometimes we don't deep it, yeah. You know, like, you ever gone swimming and belly flopped by accident or whatever? You might belly flop, or you just slap the water, whatever it is. The impact that you're just here and you slap the water like that is a lot.
Yeah, but that's because you're flat. That's what I'm saying. I think
Yeah, but
if you go
even
streamline-
if you slap the water with your palm,
yeah, but
if you slap it hard enough, it
streamline
hurts.
is
It
your palm.
hurts, bro.
Streamline is your fingers. So
Yeah,
your fingers might.
yeah,
be
but your
fucked.
body's not streamlined,
Bro.
Your body
No,
can't.
but
Impact,
your
I'm telling
fingers-
you.
When you go streamline, your fingers make the.
What you say?
the ripple,
The entrance.
Pathway, yeah. So when you go streamlined,
She
you
might
go
have a point still.
half. You go.
Oh, you try and let me know how you get on there, innit? Fucking idiot. Fucking. She's got a point. She's got a point, boss. She's got a point. She's got a point, boss.
She's got a point.
Nah, man. But yeah, look.
I ain't trying it anyway, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know.
You don't even like players anyway.
I was
You-
on land, bro. Man landed and rolled.
Do you know
like
what's so
James
funny?
Bond.
Do you know what's so funny?
Jumped up
Yeah,
and started running.
Ghosts don't even like players anyway, so he's thinking, I don't even know why you not bring like these
I changed
hypotheticals.
off after the roll, bro. Changed back into my suit.
Yeah, makes sense still.
Done all of that.
With the golden gun as well.
Bruv, that didn't even move. It was just, it was parked off. You get me?
Steady. But no, yeah. Look, every week we will be coming with some stupidness. Sometimes we'll come with some, smart debates, some real shit. How can we do X, Y, Z? But sometimes just talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Can I ask a racist question?
Go for it.
See,
Wait, hold on. Did this guy just say? Can I
yeah,
ask
it's a racist
question?
It's a racist. It's not a racist question. It's a question
What's
about racism.
Okay, cool. Go on.
Cool.
Show me potato salad.
You see, it's not even racist. Still, it can be if you want it to be. But like the what's it called? What's the thing called when they play for England again?
National team.
The national anthem. You know the
National
national
anthem, yeah.
The English national anthem.
There was a question I was going to ask you lot about
It
that.
says God save our queen and that.
Yeah.
Why?
Listen, but why?
I thought we were gonna ask if we
Why
would
does it
sing
say
that.
God
I was
save the
going to say,
queen?
yeah. Wait, so you're asking us why should we save...
Yeah, and does it change the king?
I think
There's a king.
Oh, that's a good question.
Good question still.
I don't know.
Because I've never heard that.
I should
in my
think
time.
so, though.
We've only had a queen, innit?
Yeah, I was going to say, I should think so that it would be God Save the King.
Alright, cool.
That's the
Another
national
thing
anthem,
is, if
always
you're
been
so
that.
racist, why should God save your queen?
I think this is where we should end.
If your country's so racist, why do you think God's gonna save your queen?
But what if someone says, if the country's so racist, why are you here?
Dude, because I was born here, it wasn't my fault. I didn't have no choices. Why am I here?
Yeah,
because
what
of
they say-
slavery.
That's true. That is
Because
true.
of slavery.
That
That's
is
why
true.
I'm here for real.
As
Because
Matt GOC
I
said,
think
we are the
would've
kids of
stayed
slaves.
in Africa if you didn't fuck with man. You get me? We might have come to visit and that Tower Bridge and them thing there, Big Ben and that, but we would have left, bro. And I stayed in this.
Tourists taking pictures in front of monuments is so funny. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because the whole place smells of piss.
Where?
Central. The whole place smells of piss.
Not Big Ben, bro. You can't piss around there. You get nicked.
No, but you can't even get in there. I'm talking about like the statues that might be in the middle of the road like
full of shit.
Yeah, like Buckingham,
shit.
like outside by the gates with the horses and them man there.
It's the standard of life. This is what they want you to see. The fact that the Queen's got a big fucking house the size of half of London.
Did you see?
And then surrounded by that big house is bare tramps and homeless people.
Wait, did you see
crackheads.
when Rick Ross didn't get into Buckingham Palace when he just tried to pull up and he was like, first you see a video, he's like, yeah man, you know how it goes,
Is he
man.
dumb?
We're about to go to Buckingham Palace, you know.
Does he think just because he's rich he's got that power?
I'm gonna go talk to the. He gets there and he goes, you know, man, you know what it is, man. They were saying that we couldn't get in the Buckingham Palace, but they told us a little food spot down the street that we got about to go to. You know what I'm saying?
They told us.
I was like, brother, you think because you're Rick Ross that
You better mind some English youths don't know where he's at after that fucking bullshit.
Oh, mate.
Back in the
Find you and know where your hotel
he's
is.
definitely
You're
back
getting
now.
run up on. You seem like a neek, fam. You seem like a pussy wall. That's what a Jamaican would say to you. You're coming like a pussy
And
wall.
you know the wickedest thing is, I can't even go against Rick Ross too tough because I've been seeing that he's embracing the Jamaican things. And
Nah, man. The Jamaican will tell him straight. You remind me of a pussy wall.
I said, take the what and left the what? You remind me of a puss. Nah, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit that's just be happening these days, and I just think, fuck
I
it.
said they wouldn't let
How did
us
we get
in.
here?
What the
He really thought he was just gonna pull up, and they were just gonna let him in, and that was gonna be it.
Obama business, bro. You can't just roll up.
Nah, you can't do that still. But yeah, man. Outside of that, what's the man them saying separately though?
Nah.
They are, man.
Nah.
Economy's tight, cuz.
The economy's tight.
The
You
economy's
didn't like
That's
crippling
another
us, cuz.
question, yeah? It said we're 217 trillion in debt.
And counting as well.
Who are we in debt to? Please. Anybody.
We're in debt to Davos.
Give me the answer.
Brother.
To who?
Brother.
Davos.
Look, listen.
Ain't that one of them little party islands, bro?
We're in debt
No,
to
it's the Donnies.
company,
It's the
fam.
Donnies that do their
Ain't
agenda.
Davos one of them little islands? I thought it was one of them
No,
little
it's
islands.
the meeting of the higher ups.
Canary
and that.
Islands. Oh, yeah.
but
That thing there.
You know, you say
know
we're
what
in
you're
debt to
talking
them.
about still.
There's a very decent chance we might be.
In debt to who? They're like Elon Musk and them go there, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't in debt to Elon Musk.
I never put no order on a Tesla.
I'm not in debt
I
to
said, maybe I did, but I don't remember.
That's a mad
But
one still. Nah, how are we in debt though? Like how?
so what? Do we want
This is
to?
what I want to know. Like,
I was.
if we as human beings, the
Yeah.
people that run parliament and run the countries, who does somebody own the world? Is that what they're telling us? Somebody owns the world, or
I don't
something
think
owns the world?
someone owns the world.
So
I
who
think
we in debt
multiple
to, bro?
people
They're just
have.
chatting shit,
I think
Aliens,
multiple
bro.
people have large have a large control over a lot of the finances.
But we're in debt to China apparently. How are we in debt to China? China's in debt to America. How the fuck does this shit work?
Huh?
Let's just squash all of this democracy.
Who's Russia in debt to?
Give everybody guns and let's see who wins.
What?
What's a pillage?
Aggressive, give everyone.
Let's just give everybody
Everyone
guns.
and let's see who wins.
So what do you think about the gun mandate law?
Because I know we'll run London. I'll tell you that much.
Well,
Well, we'll run London, bro.
when you say wheel, I'm just trying to get some.
wheel,
I'm just trying to get some assurances in.
the black folk.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean,
You sure about that?
London we might do okay. After that, I don't know.
You sure about that, man? Because black people, they don't know how to work together, man.
Get to Coventry.
We don't, you know.
They
Birmingham.
don't have to work together, fam.
But when it's some fuck shit, we do though.
Niggas, we still talking about their ops.
Get it, fam.
We're trying to take
I
over
said,
the world.
I said, don't give
You're
them
talking about your ops.
Yeah, don't give them man the Makarovs. Spun that, fam. Give him a little peewee. You mad? Peewee.
Oh my days, fam.
So you know what, you two motherfuckers. Just because of that, you're sharing a cell
What?
with no weapons.
Actually,
And let's see what's popping.
if you can make
You
a law,
pussies.
yeah, you got the power. Someone says, boom, you got the power. You can make a law right now. What law would you make? It will get passed within 24 hours. What would you do?
If you're racist, you get life.
What?
With no parole.
If you're racist, you get wait. When you say that, does this go for any race?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then,
And it goes for any type of racism too. You could chant
just
that monkey chant at a football match. You're going life, no parole.
what? Tweet as well. Tweet as well.
Yeah. Tweet if we catch
YouTube
you.
comment.
Yeah. All that. Life with no parole.
So what? If I call someone a cracker right now?
Life with no parole.
Oh,
What for a cracker?
Well, damn.
What if I call him a Ritzy biscuit?
Maybe. Might get life. Might give you parole.
That's a 24-year suspended.
Might give you life.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
Nah, it's
Must
fucked
you
up.
get life with parole.
Look, before we go, because
Nah, the world's fucked, fam.
yeah, I was gonna say,
I just think, do you know what? Like,
Jesus come back soon.
we've lost. Jesus
bro,
ain't coming
a
nowhere,
lot
bro.
of people said that, but I don't personally believe he existed.
Jesus
But
ain't
that's neither
coming
here nor
nowhere,
there.
fam.
No,
I've
but
seen- I've
do you know
seen
what it
worse
is,
than
yeah?
this.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Sorry to go with religious and that.
No,
but
go for it, bro.
obviously, if you read the book of Revelations, everything that's in the book of Revelations is happening right now.
Yeah, it's their shopping list.
And just like that, we've ended the podcast.
Wait,
No,
no.
I'm joking.
What I do want to end on, yeah,
Book of
is
Revelations is their shopping list, bro. They just gave you the list and told you what we're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen.
pretty much. But then again, how long has this stuff been happening? Anyway, what I do want to end on
But
is
days being shorter. That's in the book of Revelation.
when you say days being shorter, you mean
Bro,
Every
the
single
other day-
thing that's happening
the other
in the
day-
Bible is kind of basically happening now in this world we're living in. Maybe not in so much ways, like shit is happening, but from as long as I remember, bro, they've been saying that shit and that shit's been happening. So.
That is true. That is true.
Remember
get what
Because
I'm saying?
even my
I
mom
think
said,
someone figured out life and just wrote it down personally.
Yep. Do you remember when Jesus was supposed to come back in the millennium?
um,
Anyway,
What was that again? 2000.
But the thing is-
2000.
Yeah,
But
the
the
world
thing
was
is-
supposed to end in 2012.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, in the Bible, they said no one knows when Jesus will actually come back. So all those people saying he's gonna come back in
So
the
that
millennium, 2012,
So
this
that
and
you
that.
saying that he's going to come back in 2022.
What if he
I never
came
said.
back?
I didn't
Hey,
say. I
what
said.
are
I
you
said
saying,
soon. I
Tim?
said soon.
Hey.
I said soon.
Hey,
you
what,
saying?
if, what if he came back here and he was actually that white man with long hair? I'll walk right past him. I don't know you.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, I see a couple man like that though.
I don't know you.
All the
nigga.
time.
I know. This is
Like-
trying to say.
And that's the funny thing, yeah. Because I swear they've had that joke in Family Guy and that, where it's like, Jesus really could be working in that B&Q, bro. And everyone just walks past him like he's just some any B&Q man. But like he's really just been there baking off for time.
Jesus looked too much like a hippie to me.
Bro, he probably was smoking Zeggies, isn't it?
If I don't see a picture of
Starts to feel
Jesus without
comfortable now.
dreadlocks, they're lying.
Too much Jesus jokes.
If I don't see a picture of Jesus, if I see a picture of Jesus without dreads, they're lying, bro.
Yeah. And that's why...
I don't know what they were doing with their hair in those times, but I doubt. I don't know what color Jesus was. He might. Do you know what? Me personally, I think he was just like a little
Olive
I think he was like a
colour,
little,
whatever it is.
you know, like
Curly hair.
black Asian-y colors, like a black Asian.
Like a Hector.
A who?
Hector.
Nah, not even that. Not even that.
Oh,
Like,
Blasian.
I'm talking like a black Asian.
Like it could be from Hawaii.
Nah, not even like. Do you know like what's that
What?
country that's got them dark skinned Asian people? What's that country called again?
Sri Lanka.
That's it. Like Sri Lankan kind of complexion. I even because you think about it, bro. You see,
I just think
ain't the Middle East near East Africa, or is
find
it more,
out.
or is it more near Egypt?
It's more
East
than that.
Africa, innit?
it's more near
Like Ethiopia,
Egypt,
Eritrea, and them
No, I
sides.
think
innit?
it's more near Egypt. I think Middle East. Middle East is all them countries that
Yeah, but ain't Egypt close to them things as well, or is Egypt northwest or northeast of Africa?
I just know Egypt's the top of Africa, fam.
Yeah, I know.
And then
but it's-
Israel's
you got all of them
underneath.
Moroccos
I mean,
and
just on top of it.
Israel.
I didn't do geography, innit? So.
I don't know where Israel is.
No, boy, I'm pretty sure Israel
Palestine.
is on
The Gaza
top of Egypt.
Yeah. The Middle East is a geopolitical region commonly encompassing Arabia,
Near
Asia Minor,
It's near Jordan.
East Egypt, Iran, and yeah. So whatever that means.
Yeah, but what part of it is close to Africa? I think it's Jordan, isn't it? That's north. That's northeast.
Yeah, it is Jordan.
near
And it is
Jordan, innit?
northeast. Yeah.
Told you, fam. Look at them people. Eritreans, Somalians, Ethiopians. Look at the complexion. Look at their hair.
That's what I'm saying.
You see it?
Say what?
I don't think he's white, but I don't think he's like all black. If you get what I'm saying,
I think we should do.
you know, like West.
How about
African
this?
black. We are
I
West
thought
African.
it was
black.
like Israeli
But
colour.
I don't. What?
Well, like olive and that.
Yeah, fam.
All right, hold on. Wait.
Hey, from Israel though.
Wait. I
Yeah,
think,
but not that Israel.
No, yeah,
nigga.
there's two.
You know that Israel got created after World War II.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna say shout out Jamal still. I think we should do an episode where we talk about some specific
no way
Bible
he's
things,
racist
not
gonna do
disrespecting it, not putting it down or nothing, but like for example, like the story that I always speak about when I talk about the Bible, Noah's Ark, and these types of things.
Hey, let me fling a
Mary
spanner in
and
the
that.
works. What if Jesus was a woman?
Maybe.
Wrap up.
Wrap it up.
That's why they got us blind, fam. What if Jesus was
They
actually
got
a
me
woman?
blind, bro. I
Because you have to
signed
think
out
about
that
it. Jesus
I
just
signed out.
They just killed Jesus just for saying, "Yeah, I'm the king of the Jews. I'm God's son and that king of the Jews." What if it was a woman saying, "Listen, I run this. I'm the queen of the Jews. I'm God's daughter. Talk to me nice."
Look, I done told you I don't even subscribe.
It might have
to
been.
none
It might
of
have
this.
been. Might have been
I
a
don't
woman, you know.
I don't
Because,
know.
bruv, this is my way of thinking right now. It's so 50-50 on everything, bro. I swear to God, you can't tell me what the truth is, bro.
What if?
You understand? So I'm
What
thinking
if-
how I want to think now.
What if Jesus
freely.
What if Jesus is Jeff Bezos?
Bald like that. Jeff Bezos is Jesus.
I ain't trying to get caught doing no blasphemy.
Hold on a minute. Look, Jehovah Witnesses always come to your
Blasphemy.
door.
Yo, mad. Listen
What
to
else
I'm
always
saying,
comes to your door?
bro. Well, Amazon.
Amazon delivery. Hey, look. Anyway, look. On that note, we're gonna wrap up the pod.
There was no correlation.
Yeah, of course there was, bro.
Do you know that Amazon?
Amazon come because
Do you know what Amazon means? Do
Yeah, but why does everyone
you know what
have
Amazon
Amazon
means,
come to
man?
the door?
because they want to order it.
What does Amazon mean?
you know what Amazon means?
It's the look that you gave me when he said
You're gonna
that.
start talking about the tall women and that.
Female warrior, fam.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
It means, innit? It was named after females, fam.
yeah.
That Amazon. Yeah, that's mad. It was. I'm not even chatting shit. It was named after females, bro.
Before we go,
I don't know that.
you know what's so funny?
don't even know what to say on
I might name this episode the rabbit hole because we have just gone all the way off the radar. Before we go, what's one thing for anyone watching or listening? What's one thing that you lot do to cheer yourself up?
To chill yourself out.
Cheer yourself up.
Oh, cheer yourself out.
Like lift your mood and that. What do you do? Fuck's sake, bro. What's it? This clock in
Go down the road and look at people and think, fuck it.
stay here. Fucking hell.
I talk to myself a lot, innit?
As Kevin Gates says,
And crack jokes.
all geniuses talk to themselves. I talk to myself all the
I walk
time.
down the road and chat shit about people like, fuck it.
Anyone that says they don't talk to themselves is lying, bro.
Like, brother, you smell.
Everyone talks to themselves, bro.
You smell like. Then you get the next homeless person like, yeah, do you know what? I could kind of talk to you and chill with you.
I said, you're alright, you
I
know.
could sit, but I could, you know what I mean? I could talk to you for a minute.
So we keep your
But
chicken and
that man over
chips.
there, he smells like the whole of McDonald's.
The whole of
I'm
McDonald's.
sorry. There's one man in Thingy fam. He's brother.
Not the salt and vinegar, man.
Get that.
My dark humor cheers me up.
Dead or something.
Your dark humour.
Cheers me up still.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I like to do. You get me?
That
Sometimes
shit
I look at
is
certain
too funny,
women and
fam.
think, you ain't getting no gal ever. And sometimes I look at women and think. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit all the
That's a
time. I realize
you
this
ain't. That's a
shit-
you ain't beating time, you know.
I think of the maddest things when I'm walking, and I like it. And you know what? I used to say to myself, "Am I mad?" And I said to myself, "Nah, fuck that. I've accepted.
man.
I am me, bro. This
You know
is
what the
it.
wickedest thing
The
is?
worst
I've
thing
been
is
doing this.
there's other people that do that as well, fam.
I was gonna say the wickedest thing is a lot of the shit we say, a lot of the shit we think, everyone else thinks it too. They just ain't gonna say it.
They just do it in different ways.
That's the truth. That's the truth. But yeah, like we said before, on that note, end of the pod. Myself, Big Cam. Jay Ghost is here. I mean, he's probably in front of the cam itself. E-Man, Georgia, another episode. I think this is episode 33. I tried to keep track of him. But yeah, man. Anything you got to say to the people, E-Man?
Skluck'em.
Bow. We're gone.
Say to the people.